Coliseum. I am Daphne Cristobal, your courtside reporter for game number 3. Exciting games na naman ang mangyayari this afternoon because kanina nga naging exciting din ang mga games natin nung umaga. So let's take a look back at our matches kaninang morning. As early as 10 o'clock a.m., naglaban nga ang FU Lady Tamaraws against the UP Fighting Maroons kung saan nanalo ang UP Fighting Maroons. Para sa ating second game, ayan nanalo nga ang NU Lady Bulldogs kontra sa USD Golden Tigresses. Of course, para sa ating match ngayong 4 o'clock, ayan na nga ang Perpetual Help Lady Altas against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Para sa ating last game, meron pa tayong semi-finals game between the Adamson Lady Falcons kontra sa DLSU Lady Spikers. Tignan naman natin itong poll questions regarding DLSU versus Adamson. Makikita natin, ayan nga, can Adu beat them again? Yan na nga nakikita naman natin sa picture, si Tubes and of course si Angel kanino ng DLSU Lady Spikers. Syempre, sagutan natin yan, sino kaya ang mananalo in this semi-finals game? And syempre, nakita naman natin, no? Angel kanino, rookie yan, and of course, Tubes. Sino kaya ang mananalo ngayong hapon? Don't forget, of course, to tweet us or subscribe to our channel. Syempre, available tayo on all of our live stream channels. Meron tayo on Facebook, Shakey's PH and Shakey Super League sa Facebook, pati na rin sa TikTok. Siyempre, meron din tayo sa Plus Network, My Plus Network on Facebook and Plus Network 2020 on YouTube. Available na rin tayo sa UpLive application at Plus Network. Yan pa ang naantay nyo. I-follow nyo na kami. Mag-download na rin kayo ng UpLive application para naman makipagkulitan kayo sa ating UpLive host na sila Jong at Angel. Of course, meron din tayong Next Day TV broadcast on IBC 13 and Solar Sports on cable. Don't forget to use the hashtag Shakey Super League and hashtag All to Play. Para naman sa ating mga volleyball fans, this is your time naman para suportahan ang inyong favorite team or school, pati na rin ang inyong favorite player. Siyempre, don't forget to scan the QR code flashed on your screen, and by that, masusuportahan nyo na ang inyong favorite school or team. Meron kayong 1 vote credit per day. Kaya pang inaantay nyo, supportahan nyo na sila. And of course, i-claim nyo na yan every day, diba? Pero kung syempre, sobrang fanatic talaga kayo, meron pa kayong opportunities para naman masuportan pang inyong team or school. All you have to do is convert that 10U Diamonds para sa isa pang vote credit. Available yan guys hanggang next week para sa ating finals sa Shakey Super League. Stay with us because up next is this exciting matchup between the Perpetual Help Lady Altas and the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Memorial Coliseum as Mary Rose Dapple and Shai Omipon trying to lead their team once again, the Perpetual Help Lady Altas. The comebacking Joan Narit after missing multiple games for Ateneo, at kasama rin niya ngayon si Lian de Guzman, who will try to lead their team once again. It's the third game of a rare Friday quadruple header only here at the Shakey Super League, Perpetual Help versus the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Live ngayon sa Plus Network digital platforms and also on the Shakey Super League social media pages. Ken Pangilinan with Holly Reyes, and these two teams, Holly, trying to bounce back from their respective losses in the quarterfinals.
Actually, yes, this will be a good match. Another maybe a nail-biter for them both kasi medyo pinaghirapan nila yung pagpunta nila dito, and it will be another clash for them.
So let's see as we start off our Shakey's pre-huddle of the game. Tignan natin yung ating updated playoff bracket here. NU winning against UST in 4 sets. At yung dalawang kupunan nga dito, Holly, Perpetual Help losing to Adamson, and Ateneo defeated by the De La Salle Lady Spikers. So ito nga, this is our classification phase. Puntahan natin itong Perpetual Help in their quarterfinals matchup. Actually, pagpasok nila dito sa playoffs, they were really impressive, especially elimination round. But the surging Adamson Falcons, really too much para sa kanila.
Actually, makikita mo yung paano nila pinakita kung anong kaya nilang gawin on this. Pero makikita natin din na medyo kumbaga, tsempuhan lang tayo on this matchup. But see on our screens, Ateneo will be coming in with much stronger. But maybe at Perpetual could be a bounce back for them on this one.
Speaking of Perpetual Health, Shai Omipon, the outstanding rookie. There's no denying this kid's talent rather. And the Lady Altas will look to rely once again on this first-year player for Coach Sandrieta.
Actually, pwede mo siyang sabihin siyang power rookie now, no? Kasi
That's
dami
right.
ng ginagawa niya. 14 points on an average, pero the last one against Adamson, medyo mababa yung kanyang output, but maybe on this one, makalaban siya ulit.
So let's see if she could sustain her impressive performance so far dito sa Shakey Super League. Meanwhile, we turn you over to our venue announcer para po sa ating player introductions.
Good afternoon and welcome to another classification match, this time between the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas and the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles here at the Shakey Super League 2022 Preseason Championship. Let's meet both teams, starting with the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Led by their team captain, number 16, Lian De Guzman. And first libero, number 7, Kiara Cruz. Here come their teammates, number 1, Jenna Hora. Number 3, Jane Kane. Number 8, Ivana Sulit. Number 11, Giselle Trinashima. Number 12, Joanne Narit. Number 15, Pia Ildefonso. Number 18, Liz Lumoxo. Number 20, Brianna Nang. Number 21, Sofia Buena. Number 24, Isa Nesperos. And their second libero is number 4, Jean Licauco. And now here come the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas. Led by their team captain, number 15, Reza Aldea. And first libero, number 12, Yanya Nandao. Their teammates, number 1, Mary Rose Dapol. Number 3, Winnie Bedanya. Number 4, Shaila Ombipon. Number 5, Laika Banchito. Number 6, Janine Padua. Number 7, Kyla Reyes. Number 9, Char Mocado. Number 11, Kat Arceliana. Number 14, Krisha Cordero. Number 16, Jasmine Sapin. Number 18, Pauline Reyes, their second libero. Here are our officials for today's ballgame. First referee, Kim Yadao, National Referee. Second referee, Sphinx Kabusa, National Referee. And now here come the starters for the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas. At outside hitter number 1, Mary Rose Dapol. At middle blocker number 3, Win Bedanya. At outside hitter number 4, Shai Omipon. At opposite hitter number 14, Krisha Cordero. At middle blocker, number 15, team captain Razel Aldea. And at center number 16, Jasmine Sapi. Their starting libero is number 12, Marian Yanyanandal. Head coach for the Lady Altas is Sandy Rieta. And now, here come the starting lineup for the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. At opposite hitter number 1, Jenna Hora. At middle blocker number 8, Ivana Sulit. At middle blocker number 12, Joanne Narit. At outside hitter number 16, team captain Lian de Guzman. At center number 20, Brianna Nung. At outside hitter number 21, Sofia Buena. And their starting libero is number 7, Kiara Cruz. Head coach for the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles for this game is Franz Damia.
Back with us here at the Rizal Memorial Coliseum for this classification match between the Perpetual Help Lady Altas and the Ateneo Blue Eagles. As we see the starting 6 for both squads. For Perpetual Help, this is probably their strongest starting 6 na finil din nila. We've got the comebacking Mary Rose Dapol, Winnie Bedanya, Shai Umipon, Grisha Cordero, and Russell Aldea, Jasmine Sapin as their starting setter. On the other hand, for Ateneo, a totally unfamiliar starting 6 here led by the comebacking Joan Narit as well as Lian de Guzman. And Kiara Cruz will start off as their libero here. Shai Umipon, who has been outstanding so far here for Perpetual Health, will lead her team once again as the Lady Altas in white, Ateneo in blue. We're underway here. Set number 1 between the Altas and the Blue Eagles. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now. Sapin, back set. Dapol. You could see, unang try pa lang niya, gingerly trying to approach that ball. Lian de Guzman naman ang nakaunang buslo dito for Ateneo.
Good tip by de Guzman. Medyo hindi mo na, siguro she's getting the feel of the ball muna, not so much power on that one, but puntos isa puntos.
And for Ateneo, it's a chance for them to expose these younger players na hindi natin masyadong nakikita. And yun nga yung maganda dito sa Shakey Super League, Holly. We see all these new faces trying to show their stuff here.
Exactly. You can see now, kumbaga, maybe it's other key players for Ateneo ang pwedeng magpakita ng gilas ngayong game na ito.
Lian de Guzman and Joan Narit will lead this team, Ateneo. Si Lian de Guzman nga, during the player introductions, was introduced as their team captain here. As Ateneo with the first 2 points. Coming off that loss against LaSalle.
Maybe Coach Franz is trying to mix up things early here para makita natin kung anong mas effective sa kanila sa game na ito.
Sapin, hindi na niya na-retrieve yung bolang yon. So good start for the youngsters of Ateneo.
Perpetual needs to regroup a little on their first ball. Medyo nahihirapan si Sapin dun sa kanyang setting. So maybe one good pass by Perpetual para makadikit sila sa match na ito.
Samantala naman for the Perpetual Help Lady Altas, they lost to a steamrolling Adamson Lady Falcons. As Ateneo, 4-0 here early in this set number 1. Coach Sandy Rieta trying to rally his troops. Winnie Bedanya, one promising player para dito sa Lady Altas. But we mentioned nga, kahit nga natalo sila against Adamson Holly, they were really impressive, especially nung elimination round, beating the teams like San Beda, Mapua, and UE. And
I guess they already, kumbaga, gain respect already from other teams, from the UAAP team, so Perpetual Help College System Delta. You will see the growth on this team coming into the semis. Sila lang yung naiititirang NCAA team na ngayon.
Naman mag-adjust kayo. Nag-aantay ka ng magandang set, hindi nga eksakto yung set. Mag-adjust ka, hindi pwedeng gaganon mo lang ng gaganon. Pwesto agad, ano may naantay mo? Ha? Pag binigay mo ba sa kanila, sigurado mong patayo, maka-score o. Pumesto kayo, tumulong kayo. Pag set mo, nakatawa nga ka na lang eh.
Tara ate.
Ah!
Cover tayo lahat, cover.
Bawal si patag nyo.
Mukha tayo talaga. Walang tigil yung paa. Cover ha, pag may pumalo ha. Bawi.
That timeout, I think Coach Sandy just keeps reminding his players that regroup tayo, adjustment tayo. Actually, medyo na-pinpoint na si Sapin doon na yung kanyang setting ay medyo off ngayon sa first few balls na binibigay ng Perpetual. So maybe a good receive, again, would be a good booster.
That time, Dapol trying for it. Umipon from the back row. Si Cruz na ang nag-set dito para kay De Guzman through the net. Which gets itong Lady Altas on the board. Lian De Guzman, Winnie Bedanya should be a good matchup. Mamaya makikita din natin Joan Narit. Jasmine Sapin, who's believed to be groomed to be their starting setter in the upcoming NCAA season with a good serve.
That was a hard serve by Sapin. Nahirapan yung libero ng Ateneo.
And actually, his dad is one of the assistant coaches nitong Perpetual Help. Has been really coming out strong here. We always mention si Shai Umipon, but ito nga si Jasmine Sapin, although nag-service air siya doon, has been really splendid so far para dito sa Perpetual.
She's been really constant on those sets of hers. Kumbaga, hindi na siya considered as a rookie. She's been really gambling a lot in the middle also.
Leading scorer so far for Ateneo, Lian De Guzman on deck. Sapin. Sinet up si Bedanya. Cruz goes to the lefty through the block.
Powerful spike by Hora. Lefty. Nakakaano yung height niya, no? Even she's small, but the way she spikes the ball, talaga namang with full force.
Saka nakakatakot dyan, hindi pa fully developed yung kanyang body. Magmamature pa niyan as the season goes along.
Exactly.
Sapin sets up Cordero. Nang to Ivana Sulit.
Nice read by Bedanya.
They will go to Hora once again, and why not?
The block was there, pero medyo iniwas niya, nahuli si Umipon sa depensa na yon.
We'll hear first technical timeout lamang dito Ateneo. 8-2 as we see here. Jenna Hora the wind-up and the finish there. Magbabalik po kami.
Is back on track after suffering from a minor sprained ankle injury. Ken and Holly, who do you think will step up for the Blue Eagles?
Interesting question. Daphne, as always, doing a great job on the sidelines. Daphne Gestromal. Perhaps this girl, si Jenna Hora, who's been a good source of points para dito sa Ateneo so far. Back-to-back points. 8-2 for the Blue Eagles.
That was a good question by Daphne. No? Kung sino talaga mag-step up sa Ateneo, considering their veterans or maybe their senior players are not on this match, this will be a good exposure also for the second stringers maybe, or to give them more exposure and more experience coming into the next season that they're preparing for.
And this is a perfect chance for them to really recognize kung sino yung best sa mga kanya-kanyang posisyon. We saw Coach Oliver Almadro during the earlier stages of this tournament. Nag-experimento siya. They tried Faith Nisperos at the opposite spiker spot. They tried different setters as well.
So doon makikita din yung versatility ng mga players, no? Kung ano yung kayang nilang ibigay or contribute sa team.
Dapol, block there. And that time, Ateneo with another point. 10-3 for the Blue Eagles. Mary Dapol, who suffered that ankle injury in their round 2 matchup against NU, finally back.
Hopefully, when she's back now, she can give more points na miss niyang game and, you know, give Ateneo a good match.
Here she is, right on cue. She was actually the leading scorer in the NCAA Season 97 tournament for the Lady Altas.
So you will see also the maturity, no, on that end. So kaya lang kargahan lang siguro niya yung sarili niya at yung team na talagang makalaban nila ang Ateneo.
Buena trying for the cross court. Back set, Cordero. Blocking of Ateneo so far on point. Easy over, chance ball for the white shirts. They go to their team captain, Aldea. Back set muli kay Cordero. Blue Eagles, they will go to Jenna Hora.
Good receive by Sapin.
Siya ay umipon naman.
Siya naman daw ang pupuntos. That was a good place shot in the middle of the blockers. Medyo nahuli konti si Narit doon on that sequence.
And usually, ito si Shai Omipon, really a strong starter. So let's see if she could duplicate it once again. Narit with a quick attack. Immediately making her presence felt after missing multiple games for Ateneo.
I think one of Ateneo plays is, you know, getting those middles very active and committing in the middle. Just to make Perpetual guess on kung sino magpapalo.
Krisha Cordero. She also missed some games for Perpetual Help pero nakabalik na sila dito together with Dapol as we see this combination play.
There's a good spike by Cordero high. I guess ganun yung mga gusto niyang sets. Magandang buwelo.
Really challenging the defense itong si Narit. And overcooks that one.
Good intention. Nakita niya, nasa likod yung libero. But napalakas lang yung power tip niya doon.
So after trailing by as much as 6 points, the Lady Altas cutting the lead to 4. 11-7.
It's a good serve by Cordero.
Buena! And yun yung binabanggit natin, Holly. Who are those players who will emerge here for Ateneo? Nakita mo dito si Buena challenging the defense.
I think she's one of the new faces in Ateneo, no? She looks very promising on the way she, attacks. Another run. Service ace by Buena.
Kanina atake, ngayon naman through the service, Sofia Buena rolling so far. Back-to-back points, and this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now. Re-establishing a 6-point lead. Sapid, quick set, Aldea. Far left.
I like also what Perpetual is doing, getting those middle attackers very active on the match early on para lang din hindi basang-basa si Omipon or si Dapol.
14-7. So Ateneo now doubling itong output ng Perpetual. Omipon. Cruz was there. Brianna Nang sets up de Guzman. Save there. And Shai Omipon finishing that point.
That was a good first ball. Or maybe dig by the libero of Perpetual. Then a nice coverage by Dapol.
Defense turns to offense right there, and this spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
The defense of Ateneo was caught off guard. Akala nila medyo soft spike because of mistimed yung ball.
Speaking of missed time, yung talon doon ni John Narit, not in sync. Good matchup ito. Winnie Bedanya and John Narit, two tall middle blockers for their respective squads, as well as this team captain, si Russell Aldea. And with a good service there.
It's a nice serve, well placed. Biglang baksak ng bola sa gitna.
The team captain delivering para dito sa Lady Altas, who actually, ang dream school niya is Ateneo dahil favorite player nga niya, si Bea De Leon. Brianna Nang goes to de Guzman.
That's a good set by Nang. High enough for de Guzman to pound that ball. on the down the line.
Maliban kay AC Minor, Faith Esperos, and Vanny Gandler, si Kowalski din and Tax Fujimoto not suiting up for the Blue Eagles. Quick set to Bedanya. Almost. De Guzman sends it over. Sapin, she goes back to Umipon. And she scores.
The quickness of Umipon on that spike. Nalito yung defense ng Ateneo. There's a miscommunication by Narit and Buena.
Maganda yung response so far nitong Lady Altas after that Coach Sandrieta timeout. Only down by 4 points. Hinabol ni De Guzman. Sapin, one hand tap. It's just enough for them to earn that point.
Maybe one now lacking for Ateneo's communication. So this you will see on how they can adjust on the game, the next coming of sets on their floor defense. Good din they're also getting used to it na sino magkakasama sa loob ng court.
So trying to get their cohesiveness here. The young guns nitong Ateneo. Lian De Guzman finding a spot cross court.
She's showing herself as a leader in this set.
Leading her team in scoring here so far in set number 1 as we head into our second technical timeout.
That second technical timeout is brought to us by Ateneo Blue Eagles, and as you can see, the Ateneo Blue Eagles are dominating the first set, but it's too early to tell if sila ang mananalo until the end. But for now, you can continue to show your support and love to the teams and players by voting for them in our Up Live app. All you have to do is download the Up Live app, look for the Shakey Super League banner, and you get 1 vote credit. And now, tignan natin at balikan natin ang game.
Thank you, Angel. So if you want to join the chatter with your favorite players, download the Up Live and scan the QR code now. Perhaps gusto nyo makisama dito kay Winnie Bedanya or as well as si Lian De Guzman who's been leading Ateneo so far in scoring. Kaya naman lamang sila dito 16-12. Hello everyone who's watching us live sa ating Plus Network and Shakey's Super League social media pages. Ken Pangalinan and Holly Reyes, courtside reporter natin, si Daphne Cristobal, and our Up Live host, si Angel Oclinaria and Jong Panerio. Winnie Bedanya making her presence felt.
That was a good spike by Bedanya. Nahuli ulit si Sulit doon, so talagang tinake advantage niya.
And bagong pasok for the Lady Altas is Bebang Okado.
Good serve again by Perpetual.
Hora, easy over. Chance here for the Lady Altas. They go to Mary Dapol.
Perpetual's getting their groove already on how will they attack. So let's see on how Ateneo will adjust on those spikes by their well-placed shots by Perpetual.
So, regroup tayo, regroup. Okay? Communication. Tapos ilan yung spiker? Tatlo. So, dapat kayong tatlo sa harap, aggressive kayo. May umikot pa, hindi mo pasok ng quick, dapat nakatoka na kayo doon. Okay? Communicate. Yung pasa natin. Yeah. First muna, improve natin yung pasa para atake tayo. Okay?
Long ball yung serve nila. Mababasag sa middle, kaya hey, one break!
That timeout, Coach Franz just reminding the girls again, regroup and use the proper communication kasi yung floor defense nila medyo nagiging shaky sa back. So kailangan lang nila mag-usap on who will get the ball, and another is the pass. That the first ball medyo now off sila. So maybe adjustments lang on that end.
Shakey Super League would like to thank Eurotel for being one of the sponsors. Eurotel, where service and comfort meet. Speaking of comfort, nagiging komportable na itong Lady Altas after being down early in this set. They close in only a 1-point margin. But that time, service error para dito sa Lady Altas. So Ateneo on deck. They are up by 2 points, 17-15. Lian De Guzman, Winnie Bedanya, who scored on a quick hit earlier. Ito naman si De Guzman leading her team in scoring. The former FEU Diliman product. Arceliana, punta muli kay Dapol.
That play by Dapol, ang palo niya long. Hindi talaga siya baon. So, talagang well-placed shot yung ginagawa ni Dapol.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
She sees those seams na walang tao or medyo late yung defense.
And don't look now. We have a tied game here in set number 1.
As you can see, no, maganda yung ginagalaw ng Perpetual because they're very comfortable now. They're ready getting their groove. Even them are enjoying the game. So makikita mo, and the movement is very fluid.
Nang sets up Hora. Arceliana. Dapol trying to send it over. Jenna Hora again. This time she converts.
She saw that Okado was already flat on her feet. That's why she placed the ball on that zone.
Lady Altas defense caught napping that time. But nonetheless, digit pa rin ang ating set number 1, 18-17. Ivana Sulit from Ateneo de Davao University on deck. Encountering with a service error of her own.
Perpetual is being close on this set because also of the errors that Ateneo has been committing.
The girl of the moment, itong si Mary Rose Dapol. Arceliana, punsa kay Shai umipon, napayungan doon ni Hora. Easy over. Blue Eagles, chance here. They go to Sofia Buena. Arceliana, back to umipon. Off the block.
It is a check ball by Omipon.
So the two girls we've introduced at the top of our telecast, Chai Omipon and Mary Rose Dapol doing damage.
There is a challenge by Ateneo. Block touch, I think.
Block touch. Ang challenge dito ng Ateneo. So the Blue Eagles, we've mentioned they lost in their quarterfinals matchup against the De La Salle Lady Spikers, but very impressive tournament pa rin naman for the Blue Eagles. Nung first 2 games nila, they won against JRU and Arellano. Certainly no pushovers. And then lost to NU in that preliminary round. As we see here, meron ba? What do you think, Holly?
There's a check. Medyo dito sa medyo on the forearm of, I think that was of Narit.
And now, the Lady Altas in the driver's seat. At dinagdagan pa nila yung kanilang kalamangan dito.
That was a good serve by Dapol. She's been really contributing a lot on this match. First set pa lang, nag-iinit na siya.
And if you look at her Instagram profile, she's really a gym rat. Talagang hobby niya magpunta sa gym. Not only during the off-season, talagang all year round yan. And her body as well as her mental strength has been on full display so far.
So you see how disciplined these players are, you know, even on their off seasons or their, you know, off days, they really put in the work.
Umipon, the wind-up, off-speed attack. Jenna Hora from the back. Arceliana ngayon, balik siya kay Umipon. Licauco. Buena, sending it over. Aldea, Narit. Narit with the point.
Narit was over that ball. Seeing Aldea already.
Napayungan siya doon ni Joan Narit. Jenna Hora on deck. 20-20. Almost, but it's far off para dito kay Jenna Hora.
Another service error by Ateneo.
So a chance here for the Lady Altas as they are up here 21-20. Ateneo will go to Narit.
That was a good tip by Narit. The blockers were there, but medyo snipe lang ng konti. Soft tip.
And good to see her back on the floor after missing several games. And her presence was really, kumbaga yung presence niya, yung missing in that match against the LaSalle Lady Spikers rather, as we see here. Taking advantage was Lian de Guzman. Going back to Joan Narit, yung first two sets nga ng Ateneo versus LaSalle were perhaps evened out. Pero pagdating ng third set, Thea Gagate really on a roll. Really showing her class, and Ateneo wala nang nagawa doon.
Yeah, those quick plays by Thea Gagate was just really, kumbaga, was not well read by Ateneo.
Ito mo, sabi siya pag crucial, pag alangan kuhanin nyo eh. Umaasa ka sa outside eh. Ha? Sabi siya pag alanganin, kuhanin nyo na. Sino to? Si Aldea?
Apo.
Ito.
Ako una, coach.
Ito.
3 spikers po.
Sino nga to? Oo. Dito to, back. Ikaw. Ha? O, 3. Ito. Ha? Hindi. 4 ka. 4 mo to. Ha? Sa likod lang niya. Sa kanan lang niya, ha? Ito mo to.
Go! Tayo! Say! Go!
Coach Sandy reminded them about, just adjustment on their plays. One is, ang palagi niyang pinapaalala is when in doubt, get. Kumbaga, kung nag-aalanganin ka, kunin mo yung bola kasi hindi mo sabi kung mag-in or mag-outside yung bola.
Let's see if they would respond. Omipon from the right. Nang goes to Narit. Arceliana. Omipon. That is out. Set point for the Blue Eagles. And there's gonna be perhaps a challenge. And Coach Andrieta and the rest of his troops challenging that block touch. Meron nga ba kontra dito sa Ateneo?
It looks outside, but on our angle, medyo tricky. Let's see if makakuha na lang check ball na hinihingi nila.
If you just tuned in, we had an awesome match between UP and FEU to open things up. UP edging out FEU in 5 sets. Yung first 3 sets na-extend doon. NU and UST naman in the first semifinals matchup. UST making a good account of themselves but ultimately losing in 4 sets. So walang block touch according to our review. Unsuccessful challenge against the Lady Altas. So set point pa rin tayo, Ateneo. Chance to grab set number 1.
Buena has been serving pretty well.
Another good serve. Arceliana goes to Ocado. Chance ball for the white shirts. Arceliana. Kay Omipon naman through the block.
Pinadaan ni Omipon doon sa small blocker na sinang. She saw that advantage of hers.
So a substitution for the Lady Altas. Janine Padua will replace Russell Aldea for serving purposes. Trying to save 2 more set points.
Good serve by Padua.
Hora, initawid na lang. Arceliana ngayon. Ocado. Almost. Jenna Hora will try once again. Arceliana. She goes back to Shy Omipon. Smart playing right there.
That was a good play by Omipon. Nakita niya na sa masyadong malayo si De Guzman. That soft spike was perfect.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
Attack tayo. Sila lang kailangan natin. Okay? Tuloy-tuloy ang kalita. Okay? First, huwag niyong bitawan yung mga gano'n. Dapat malikot yung mga mata niyo. Nakita niyo na to. Hindi na siya magpapower. Dapat galaw na. Di ba? Go. Go, tapos tayo. Isang pasa ha. Pasa tayo.
One good pass. Sige lang, sige lang.
Go, 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 go.
On that timeout, Coach Franz was just reminding them to get one good pass and then one play para makapatay na to move on to the next set. And another reminder was anticipation on the ball. Huwag bibitawan ng bola kung hindi ka sigurado.
Brianna Nang sets up Narit. And she finishes this first set as Ateneo wins it 25-23. John Narit finally back for the Blue Eagles as they take it 25-23. Set number 2 in just a bit. We'll be right back. Chicken and Mojos now. This is a classification match between the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas taking on the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Ken Pangalinan and Holly Reyes covering this game. Set number 1 highlights Ateneo jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Also had an 8-2 start heading into the first technical timeout, but the Lady Altas slowly but surely gaining their bearing backs here, Holly.
Actually, the most effective for Ateneo was their middle blockers. It was really dominant. Those Narit and Sulit was giving those points in the middle. But then again, for Perpetual, Umipon and Dapol was just showing them na kaya din nila makipagsabayan sa mga players ng Ateneo. They really showed them what they can do, and you know, making Ateneo's defense medyo naguluhan on the first part of the set, and maybe let's see what Ateneo can do on this one.
Take a look at some of the numbers here in set number 1.
Actually, those stats are just pinapakita nila na medyo hindi naman lumalayo si Perpetual sa Ateneo. Look at those attacks. Just 1 point difference, but the errors also just a little bit, but I think dominantly Ateneo was on the middle talaga. You've seen those blocks with 4.
Across the board nga, dikit yung blocks lang, yung kumbaga significant edge nitong Ateneo, 4-0 as we see here the fans in attendance watching. And later on, we have our other semi-final pairing between the Adamson Lady Falcons and the De La Salle Lady Spikers. Joanne Narit, good to see her back. And si Panchito naman, one of the emerging players for the Lady Altas. Isa Nisperos, who actually had a good game against La Salle. Had some spurts here and there. As set number 2 underway, this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Let's see on what adjustments Perpetual will be doing on this set. Because it's another first 6 na iba dun sa first na ginamit ni Coach Sandy sa first set.
The all-to-play rule in effect. Si Lomokso ngayon, ang setter ng Ateneo. She sets up Isa Nesperos. Arceliana, back set. At mukhang may violation, double contact against their setter. 1-0 Ateneo, Pia Ildefonso. Liz Lomokso. That serve is out.
Lomokso has a good height as a setter.
Yeah.
Advantage, no? He's pretty tall for a setter.
Among the four, sila Fujimoto, si Brianna Nang, and Kowalski, siya talaga yung merong height to challenge itong mga spikers ng opposing teams.
Nakita mo nga siyang spiker. Pag unang tingin mo, you didn't know she was a setter.
I believe she's even taller than Pia Ildefonso, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least magka-height. But you could see the promise para dito kay Lomokso.
Yeah, Ateneo's very deep bench and maybe this exposure nga will be a good test for them.
Kyla Reyes, her serve sails out. Tabla tayo muli, 2-all. Isa Misperos. During the last game against Lasal. Although, tinamaan niya ng bowling kanyang kaamping doon. After that serve goes awry. (3-2). Remember, we covered this game, Holly. And bagamat straight sets yung panalo nung Ateneo, halos lahat talaga dikit eh. Especially the second and third set.
Yes, so you will see also, no, yung kanilang hindi siya what you call this, parang pinapabayaan. It's just more on they have to really push themselves and just to get the groove, kumbaga.
The second set in particular, as Perpetual Help scores another point. Nung second set during that match, I remember lamang doon yung Lady Altas 24-21, but Ateneo racking up 5 straight points, taking that set 26-24. But another golden opportunity for the Lady Altas. 3-point lead so far in this set.
They've been adjusting already on their service.
Lomokso ngayon, back set. They go to Okado. And penetrates through the defense.
Another error by Ateneo. Medyo sunod-sunod yung error sa Ateneo. Maybe they need to regroup on this from this last sequence and be more cohesive.
One of the veterans on deck, Janine Padua. Lomokso. Pumunta kay Ildefonso. Overcooks that one.
There's a good intention. Late yung blockers sa gitna ng Perpetual. But medyo it sailed out her power tip.
She also had her moments in that game. Particularly nga nung set number 2. Nung naghahabol sila, had those good service.
Yeah, ang tagal-tagal yun sa service
Oo,
line.
di ba?
No?
Tsunashima, the southpaw. Cross-court attack.
A lucky break there. Sumabit sa net. But still, inside yung palo.
3 serving 7. Ateneo trailing by 4 as Pia Ildefonso. And that serve clips the net. Kaya ngayon lamang ang Lady Altas 8-3 as we head into our first technical timeout.
As for the Maroon Shirts, their performance in the last 2 games have been dropping. Kaya this week, the Lady Altas literally had a hard and intense training. One-man endless jogging and drills for jumping was the main focus of their training. Some vomited, others hurt their arms, while some wanted to give up. But it was their mental toughness which was tested all throughout the week. It's not about how close the game was against Ateneo. A loss is a loss. That's why stepping to this game, the Lady Altas are hungry to steal this win against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Ken and Holly, do you think the Lady Altas will have their comeback win this afternoon?
Tignan natin yan, Daphne. And you mentioned it, the Lady Altas, maganda yung performance nila in the preliminary round with a 3-1 record. Pero pagdating ng round 2, naalaban nila NU and Ateneo, losing both those games in straight sets. And pagdating ng quarterfinals, talagang wala rin silang nagawa against Adamson. Just too strong. And yun nga, regrouping stage sila ngayon, trying to get this set.
Yung training daw ni Coach Sandy was more on mental toughness. You just really see on how they have to prepare on this coming games with Ateneo also. It's no easy trip for them here. Kumbaga that mental toughness really helped them out in components, being with opponents with the UAAP teams. But being the lone NCAA team here on this competition.
Panchito ngayon, tinawid ang bola. Nisperos to Tsunashima. Great pickup job there by Andal. At tinapos doon ni Bebang Okado.
Nice down the line shot by Okado.
That's twice already na save ng libero nila yung bola. Tapos converting naman ito si Okado. So another defense to offense conversion.
You will see also how Perpetual has been defending the ball well. Mahirap patayin ng bola ang Perpetual.
Right on cue, nakita mo doon, Okado diving for that loose ball. Arceliana, combination play, and it works!
It's just placing the right time for that spike.
This school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. 10-5 for Perpetual. And that sails out. The momentum on the side of the Lady Altas.
I think the Lady Altas is trying out this combination of Ateneo players for the second set.
And you can see the enjoyment in the faces of these Lady Altas. Kahit nga nung set number 1, they lost that set. They went down by as much as 6 points. But took the driver's seat late in that set before Ateneo finished off that one 25-23. But right now, it's all Lady Altas.
These are the semis. So talagang kumbaga puka na tong mga games ngayon.
But that time, a good response for the Blue Eagles.
The lefty giving that sharp angle.
You know, prior to the LaSalle game, I talked to Coach Oliver Almadro. Kasi nga, in the UAP Season 84, wala yung preparation for all of the teams. But here, parang kahit nga natalo sila against NU and LaSalle, for him, it's really a blessing na masukat niya agad kung nasan sila against those top-tier teams as they head into the UAP season. Pero timeout na dito ang Ateneo. Let's listen in.
Sa ginagalaw natin, basa, bakit nababagsak tayo ng gano'n? Okay. Gana. Saan pa ang palo? Ilalim o taas? Backline, 5 yun eh. So saan ang contact ng bola? Ilalim pa sa taas. Babaw. So be mindful sa ginagawa. Yun, kaya pa po din eh. Diba? Girls, regroup tayo. Yung may score, lumala na. Mahaba.
Wala na siya, wala na.
Coach Franz just reminding the girls to regroup and kumbaga bibigyan ng konfiyansa ng confidence on how to attack the ball and how to, give them kumbaga a boost o moral booster. His words are just giving the girls na parang, sige, paluin mo, kaya mo yan. Para lang din dumikit yung score ng Ateneo sa Perpetual.
7-point lead ang kanilang hinahabol. Isa Nesperos. Kyla Reyes nabitin doon.
He was under the ball at that time. Kyler Reyes.
Just want to say hi to all our viewers watching on the Plus Network and Shakey Super League Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok. Supporting all of these young volleyball players that we're seeing right now.
It was a good play by Perpetual. Let's see what's the attack again.
Back set. Punta dito kay Janine Padua.
And Alfonso and I think that was Nesperos. Wasn't able to block that spike. Let's see again on what will be the adjustment of Ateneo.
14-7. Ildefonso, tinawid. Kyla Reyes again. And overcooks that one.
Nauuna kasi siya pumasok doon sa bola. Wala pa yung set ng bola. Yung paa niya nasa ilalim na. So kaya talagang outside yung kanyang palo.
Medyo gigil eh. Lomokso. Good service. Quick set. Patunta kay Bedanya.
Good cover by Bedanya.
Padua ngayon from the right. Cruz goes to Tsunashima. Pipe attack. And just enough juice on that one.
Kana was caught off guard on that last play. She didn't think the ball will go to her pero kinabig konti ng lefty.
Back-to-back points for Ateneo. Padua ngayon sa kaliwa. And that time, she converts once again.
On top of the Ateneo blockers.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. $15-9. Espero, sinabol yung Bora. Free ball for the Lady Altas. Combination play once again, and Jack Padua. She has been really instrumental in this fight back by the Lady Altas. Lamang sila dito, 16-9 in this set number 2.
And we're back here in Up Live for the second technical timeout. I'm inviting everyone who's watching in Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube to download Up Live and join us here. As you can see the QR code on your screen, scan that. Enjoy volleyball in a fun and most engaging way. So download Up Live later, makakasama namin ang inyong favorite athlete for a game. So wait lang kayo dyan at download Up Live for a more exciting game. But for now, back to the game.
So download Up Live and vote for your school. Scan the QR code now. As the University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas taking on the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Hello everyone! Once again, Ken Pangilinan, Holly Reyes got you covered. Kasama rin namin si Daphne Cristobal as our courtside reporter. Sa Up Live naman, makikita niyo dyan si Jong Panerio and si Angel Oclinaria. Off-speed attack.
That's a good read by the Perpetual's libero.
Lomokso. She goes back and sent back. No, there's a outside against Ateneo.
Point goes to Perpetual.
Kyla Reyes ngayon ang magsaserve for the Lady Altas, 17-9.
Another good serve.
Lomokso goes to Pia Ildefonso.
Na-delay si Bedanya doon.
Take a look at that cool play of the set, brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
That power by Pia Ildefonso. Ang lakas ng kanyang middle spike doon.
17-10. Pito pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Ateneo. Ocado on the run. Sent back by the Ateneo defense.
Good block by Kane.
And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Good read by Ateneo on that spike.
11 serving 17. Arceliana, quick set. Bedanya delivers.
Bawi naman daw sa Bedanya. Both teams are making their middles very active, and I think they're getting really good points on those middle attacks.
18-11, Lady Altas trying to even things up. Ateneo, if you're just joining in, is missing the services of Vanny Gandler, Faith Nisperos, AC Minor, as well as si Kowalski, Tax Kujimoto.
And even Doromal.
Oh, si Doromal wala rin. As Mocado is denied by Ateneo.
The other fans is giving good minutes now.
Yes.
She's really contributing a lot in the middle and even on the service area.
Pag nabigyan talaga ng opportunity, ito si Pia, so far, she has been delivering for Ateneo. And she's now on deck. The daughter of the PBA legend, si Danny I. Raise the roof, Danny Ildefonso. Arceliana, punta ay umipon.
Andun na yung block, basang-basa na ni Lomosco at saka ni Narit, but that powerful hit by Omipon na isingit na talaga.
Kargadong-kargado yung palo. Through the block, no problem, says the super rookie from 13 Martires, Cavite. Winnie Badanya ngayon. Good serve.
That was a good serve by Bedanya. On the line. You see how the Perpetual is just, moving comfortably right now. Their cohesiveness and their fluidity inside the court. Wala silang masyadong problema on the defense also. They've been really defending the ball pretty well.
They're really playing loose. No pressure. But that time, that ball sails out. So 2013 in favor of the Lady Altas. Si Jenna Hora ngayon ang magtitimon. Can they come back from this deficit? Arceliana, quick set to Aldea. Lomokso, jump set to Tsunashima through the block.
Again, Ateneo seeing the the smaller blocker.
They actually have two lefty attackers in this set. Nakita nyo kanina, si Tsunashima. Ngayon naman, magsaserve si Hora.
Good receive.
Chai Omipon sent back there by Narit.
Narit showing he's a much taller blocker.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Bilisan mo pa. Sayang yung nasa harap ka naman pwede ka mag-drop. Pasa. Ipag pa, hindi pa tapos yan. 20 pa lang tayo, Ha? Trabahuin pa natin yung 5 puntos.
Paghirapan natin. Let's go. Paano natin to, ha? Shai, ako balas sa likod. Say, fuego!
Coach Sandy mentioning that, give faster plays para mas mapagulo si Ateneo in the middle. And another is, giving them those options on, drop balls or cut angles. So, para lang din medyo maguluhan yung mga blockers ng Ateneo.
Coach Henrietta, second-year head coach of this senior squad. Won championships in the NCAA Girls Division. Can he bring one here para sa seniors team naman nila? Russell Aldea forming a wall against that Ateneo offense.
Good read by Russell Aldea. Hindi niya binitawan yung lefty doon.
Sa nakita niya, Tsunashima nakaka-score, gaining her groove, putting an end to that momentarily. 21 serving 15. Lomokso. Jenna Hora from the back. Andal. Hinabol. Chance ball for the Blue Eagles. They go to Narit, dumping it in. Pero na-save doon ng Lady Altas.
Good coverage by Perpetual.
Tsunashima.
Another one.
Good pickup. Although, hindi na naihabol doon ni Sapin.
She was already there. Konting step na lang. But it was a good read by Andal.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Lady Altas' biggest lead in this set is 8 points. Right now, they are having a 5-point lead.
Good coverage by Umipon.
Kyla Reyes through the block. Russell Aldea. Pero mukhang may challenge dito si Coach Sandy Rieta. Remember, pwede kang mag-challenge in the middle of a rally. Kahit hindi patay yung bola.
What challenge are they gonna ask for? I think there is no challenge for lifting or a double violation.
So meron lang tayo 5 categories, di ba? The ball in, ball out, the net touch, the block touch.
That cannot be challenged.
Oo. Yung catch and throw yata, yung tinatry nila i-challenge dito.
Hindi tinawag ng mga referees yun. So, I think they will be given a yellow card.
So referees for this ball game. First referee natin si Kim Yadaw and our second referee si Spinks Kabusa. So replay ng point ang mangyayari dito. But no complaints naman sa magkabilang coaches.
I think it's just a replay of the point, but a yellow card was given to Coach Sandy as a warning.
So out of sorts ang ating mga mandalaro and referees. Tingnan natin. Sorting things out.
Again. So, okay, now we're good. Ateneo serving.
Restoring order here. 21-16. Ateneo make that 22-16. 6 na puntos ang hinahabol nila dito. Substitutions coming in for the Lady Altas. So it's Arceliana and Janine Padua replacing Krisha Cordero and Jasmine Sapin. A timeout being requested here by Ateneo. They are trailing by 6 points. Let's listen in.
Alma, huwag na kayo matataranta. Kaya pa habulin yan. Yan ang score. Diba? Kaya pa habulin yan. Basta gawin niyo yung trabaho niyo diligently. Pagpapasa ako, ibibigay ko talaga sa setter ko. Si setter ko naman, ibibigay ko sa spiker ko. Ayos. Then we attack pa. Okay? Kaya yan. Huwag magsawa magbasa. Basa ng basa kung anong ginagawa ng kabila. Kaya yan. Then continuous communication. Communicate. Sige. Balik tayo to.
Yes, dahan-dahan lang daw. Saha, tara, let's go. Hey, one big. Fight!
Coach Franz mentioning do your work diligently. Kumbaga, walang magi-give up. Magandang pasa, magandang set, magandang palo. Just to regroup again. Medyo nawawala sila on this end part of the set. And another is a continuous communication. Medyo nawawala nga yung kanilang mga minds and yours sa Ateneo.
Can they finally grab this set? Talking about the Perpetual Lady Altas. Sabi ni Joan Narit, relax lang muna.
It's a good block by Narit.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Ateneo will not go away just yet in this set.
Narit doing her work diligently, blocking the ball and never giving up on those middle attacks.
From Baclayon, Bohol, Joan Narit. Pagkakataon para dito sa mga taga-Katipunan. They go to Nisperos. Arceliana. Tapped in by Kayla Reyes.
It was a good tap by Kayla Reyes. Seeing that Lumosco is not on the right position.
Actually, my apologies. That was Kayla Reyes. So yung kasama namin si Kayla Reyes dito sa broadcast team. As Russell Aldea, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Lucky service by Aldea, giving them a set point.
So last 3 games sila, they lost in straight sets. Pagkakataon dito for the Lady Altas. Lomokso tapping it in.
Bumawi siya kay Kayla Reyes. Siya namang na-caught off guard doon.
And we mentioned kanina, she's the tallest setter para dito sa Ateneo, making good use of her height right there. Pero papalitan muna siya dito as Brianna Nang will serve things out here for the Blue Eagles. 18 serving 24.
Let's see what Nang will do here.
Oh, that's a sorry miss for Ateneo as they give up this set to the Perpetual Help Lady Altas 25-18. Tampla na tayo dito, 1-all. Don't go away, we'll be right back for the third set.
So what team are you supporting?
Perpetual Lady Altas!
Grabe, I love the energy. So sino bang particular player ang inyong chini-cheer?
Buong team po!
Buong team. So syempre, parinig naman kami na isang cheer for the Lady Altas.
1, 2, 3, go! Let's go, Altas! Let's go! Let's go, Altas! Let's go!
Ayan, grabe talaga ang energy for sure. Mas magkakaroon pa ng momentum, Ma'am Lady Altas. Back to the panel.
Thank you, Daphne. Those were our Shakey super fans of the game. And it's brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos. Now we are tied at 1 set apiece after the Perpetual Help Lady Altas took control here behind those attacks by Bebang Ocado and Ja Padua. Ateneo trailed by as much as 8 points. And Lady Altas finally grabbing their first set in 4 tries. Remember, nung last 3 games sila, wala silang napanalong set. So, ito, nakabalik sila dito and are trying to go up 2-1 here, Holly.
I think what Coach Sandig did to them on the break was sabi nila nga mental toughness. Ito, pinapakita na nila yung mental toughness nila dito na hindi sila kumbaga na hihiya ipakita kung anong kaya nila sa mga dominating teams like Ateneo.
You see there the errors against Ateneo doubling up 10-5. Yung makita mo yung Ateneo, first set pa lang setting the tone in terms of blocking here, 5 blocks compared to none. So a total of 12 blocks for Ateneo. Dalawang set pa lang tayo.
They've been really showing the kumbaga one of their strengths is in the middle. Very consistent and very dominant talaga yung sinarita kasi sulit sa gitna.
And you said yung middle. Remember, wala dito si AC Minor. So it's been the other middle blockers stepping up for Ateneo.
I think this is the time for Sulit to show what she can do in replacing of Minor.
But on the other hand, the Perpetual Help Lady Altas, talagang pinapakita nila na their journey here coming into the quarterfinals is no fluke.
Yeah, showing them that, you know, NCAA also can be on the top with these UAAP teams. Ito nga yung maganda sa liga na to Wala to parang kumbaga everybody's on the middle ground. Walang aangat, walang bababa. Pinapakita na tao na laban sila kung laban. And you know, Perpetual has been always a consistent kumbaga finisher on the on the NCAA.
Set number 3 underway, and it's brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Ateneo withdraws first blood in this third set.
That's a back error by Perpetual. Alanganin siya dun sa set na yon. So when she spiked the ball, she was under the net.
You've mentioned this girl, Ivana Sulit. Let's see what she can do here. Arceliana goes to Padua, finding a spot in the middle.
Padua has been really consistent giving those points. Not so powerful spikes. Pero kumbaga the seams in the middle na ilulusot niya.
Winnie Bedanya from San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Brianna na ang hinabol. Lian de Guzman, who was outstanding in the first set, is back here for Ateneo. Off-speed attack from Padua. De Guzman will try once again. Arceliana ngayon sends it to Dapol. Nang to Hora. Too short on that one.
You see Perpetual's moving now more fluid, as I said. And kumbaga, hindi siya nag-second guess sa mga ginagawa nila. Makikita mo yung confidence nila ngayon, no? Compared to the first 2 sets.
Winnie Bedanya actually started playing volleyball at the age of 18. So late bloomer.
Late bloomer, no? Pero yung ginagalaw niya ngayon, parang veterana na din.
Only 21 years old. Arceliana ngayon goes to Dapol. Hora with the pickup. Lian de Guzman off the block.
Padua tried her best there in blocking de Guzman. It sailed out.
The leading scorer so far, Lian de Guzman. Brianna Nang had her moments in their match against NU. Was tasked to step up in that first set. De Guzman ngayon, denied there by Russell Aldea.
Good block by the tandem of Perpetual.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken Sauce Bar. Order now. The presence there by Russell Aldea bothering that Ateneo spiker.
Medyo bitin din yung set kay de Guzman. But that was a perfect set now. Nakabawi siya doon.
Oo, ganda yung bawi niya. Lian de Guzman from the right. Can play opposite, can play outside. The versatility of this girl. Lian de Guzman, who was back-to-back palarong pambansa champion for NCR 2018 and 2019. Arceliana, punta kay Umipon. Kiara Cruz to Isa Nisperos. The pick-up there by Umipon. Siya ngayon ng papalo. And that spike is unsuccessful.
Didn't go over the net. Medyo may gigil na konti si Umipon doon.
Pero yung dynamic duo nila in set number 1. Umipon and Dapol, something to watch out for if you're an NCAA fan.
Another good serve by Sapin.
Joan Narit, naregaluhan doon.
Nag-alangan si Sapin kunin yung bola because Aldea was also there beside the net.
Capitalizing on that over-reception. And siya na rin ngayon ang magsaserve.
Binawi na rin yung outside niya kanina na tip with that power dink.
Back set kay Aldea. Brianna na. Hora. Andal was there for the pickup. Sapin. Dikit sa net yung kanyang set doon. So palitan lang tayo. Kanina Ateneo, Perpetual, and now lead back with the Blue Eagles.
Nung first set medyo ganito, no? 1:1 lang tayo. Nung second set medyo lumayo si Perpetual on the errors of Ateneo. Let's see on this third set.
Probably the most competitive set so far sa game na ito. Isa Nisperos!
It's a good spike by Nesperos. Racing had time to adjust on that block.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. That's gotta do wonders para dito sa confidence nito ni Isa Nisperos. 14-12, Ateneo. Sapin goes to Shai Umipon. Reset for Ateneo. Isa Nisperos. Sapin, she goes this time to Shai Umipon and Ivana Sulit forming a wall.
That's a good defense by Ateneo. Seeing that Umipon will be the one giving those hard spikes. Basang-basa nila si Umipon doon.
For unanswered points for the girls in blue. Kaya naman 3 na ang kanilang kalamangan dito. Umipon, cross court. Finds a line.
Good place shot at the back. Yun yung gusto kay Umipon eh. Hindi siya natatakot umopensa eh. Nagawan ko ng paraan. And see, nag-point tayo sa dulo.
13 serving 15. Russell Aldea on deck. Ivana Sulit tapping it in. Pero ganda naman nung pag-save doon ni Russell Aldea. She will try once again. Sulit. And that time, she's successful.
Miscommunication by Sapin and Bedanya. Was a good save by Umipon though.
Second technical timeout tayo dito. 16-13 as we head over to our Uplive host.
We're on our second technical timeout here in our Shakey Super League, and I'm inviting everyone to download Uplive and have fun as we give you more valuable actions. Of course, don't forget to vote for your favorite players and favorite team. Scan the QR code as you can see on your screen and vote now for your favorite team and players and get your free daily vote credit. You have a week to vote for it, but for now, back to the game.
So to vote for your favorite players, download Uplive and scan the QR code now. Our volleyball fans enjoying this action between Ateneo and Perpetual Help later on. It's the semifinals matchup between the Adamson Lady Falcons and the De La Salle Lady Spikers. Glad to have you with us on this rare Friday quadruple header. Ken and Holly working this game, and later on din yung La Salle Adamson. Umipon, tinawid ang bola. Nisperos, nabitin na doon.
The set was too close to the net. And Nisperos didn't have time to wind up on that spike.
So right now, it's 14 serving 16. The impressive rookie, Shai Umipon, at the service line.
Good serve by Umipon.
Jasmine Sapin, she goes to Dapol. Pick up there by De Guzman. Nisperos, pinadaan sa blockers. And Ivana Sulit finishes that sequence.
It's a good save by Dapol, by that one-hand save. It was just too close to the net. Walang magawa si Sapin doon.
Haba din ng kamay ni Sulit.
Actually, dapat yata bola ni Bedanya yon, no? Pero Sapin was already there because she's a backliner.
17-14. Quick attack. Bedanya.
Pinabawi ni Sapin si Bedanya doon. It need more communication on the net.
Kyla Reyes at si Sapin lalabas muli at balik sa loob. Ito si Kat Arceliana and Ja Padua. Full front line para dito sa Lady Altas. 3 spikers in front. Over reception. Mary Dapol. Hinabol ni Speros pero wala na siyang nagawa doon.
Good service by Arceliana. Giving the ball to the libero of Ateneo. We see also now what the new liberos of Ateneo can do on a game situation like this. Kasi hindi sila normally nagagamit on a regular basis.
Here she is, Licauco, who's actually the sister of David Licauco. Ateneo scoring a point.
Again, that spike by De Guzman. The blockers were there, but ang kanyang target is pa-check ball lang or pa-long ball. Catching the fingers of the Lady Altas spikers. Blockers.
Binanggit mo yung mga libero ng Ateneo. Roma Doromal, not suited up. Kaya naman si Licauco and si Kiara Cruz sharing libero duties. And speaking of libero for Ateneo, we've had some iconic liberos who played for the blue and white. And pangunahan nila dyan si Denton Lazaro. Also si Gabriel, if you remember, during those Fab 4 era days, di ba?
Actually, si Dina Wong, she was also libero before moving into a center position.
Right. Winnie Bedanya naman, putting together string of points.
Arceliana recognizing Bedanya's, attacks, which is yun yung nakakapag-contribute sa Lady Altas. Those middle attacks are giving them points already.
Brian na lang trying for the 1-2 play. Arceliana ngayon, back set. Ja Padua, pinadaan kay Lian de Guzman.
The steadiness of Arceliana giving the balls and distributing them, no? Nakikita mo mas confident yung galaw ng Lady Altas.
Right now, only trailing by a point. This set up for grabs. Nasobrahan doon si Dapol.
Naunahan niya. May leaping ability din si Dapol, no? Nakita mo yung hang time niya minsan. So yung talagang siguro sa mong gym buff siya. Talagang dun naglalagay. Doon mo nakikita eh.
The product of hard work. Not only hard work, the extra work. Sometimes that really gives you the edge.
Yes.
Arceliana ngayon, pinuntahan muli si Dapol, but the blockers of Ateneo once again doing damage.
Steady block by Narit and De Guzman.
And a timeout here requested by Coach Andy Rieta.
Pag maganda nga yung quick natin, doon tayo maano eh. Mga pasa. Mawawala na naman tayo ng pasa, tingnan nyo. Tumigit tayo. Pasa, coverage.
1, 2, 3! Mabilis lang ayusin natin yung galaw!
Coach Sandy just reminding the girls to give those quick attacks kasi yun sila umuopensa, doon sila bumupuntos eh. Just reminding them na one good pass, then you spike the ball in the middle, then cover tayo just in case ma-block yun.
We'd like to thank Team Rebel, the official outfitter of the Plus Sports for the Shakey Super League preseason tournament. Back-to-back points by Ateneo, kaya tatlo ang kanilang lamang dito, 21-18. Jenna Hora with a wind-up and the finish.
That's a nice spike by Hora. Not getting intimidated by Dapol and Aldea.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. You could see that from a mile away. Butas na butas yung corner pocket nitong depensa ng Lady Altas. 22-18. And a service ace. Look at that. Ateneo steamrolling so far. 5 straight points. And no choice for Coach Sandrieta but to burn his last timeout here. Let's listen in.
Tara, hindi mo tapos. Wala pa 25. Hanggang wala pa 25, kaya pa. Kuha natin sa pasa muna. Pasa muna. One pass. Pag maganda pasa, gawa ng paraan na. Okay lang. Kaya din mo. Ate ka kasi ba? Hanggat walang 25, hindi pa ito tapos. Hindi pa tapos. Kapitan natin. Kapit lang kaya. Kapit lang. Lakas. Saan? Pego! Atas!
Shaila Omipon giving instructions to her teammates, just reminding them that it's not yet finished. Laban tayo. Coach Sandy did already give instructions. It was maybe, kung gusto ni Coach Sandy is to figure it out by themselves and kumbaga paano tayo makakatawid sa set na ito.
Ateneo 23, Perpetual 18. As Shakey Super League would like to thank Eurotel for being one of the sponsors. Eurotel, where service and comfort meet. Ateneo is just on the roll and now it's set point for the Blue Eagles.
That was a good block by De Guzman. Well read. Hindi na nga kailangan si Nariton kasi nasa ibabaw na siya.
Kanina pa yung blocking nila dito. Set number 1, they've had 7 blocks. Set number 2, 5. Interesting mamaya kung ilang blocks sila dito. When we see the summary of our stats, Shai Omipon. Back set, Hora. Through the block, and she finishes off this set number 3. Jenna Hora. Another good attack galing dito sa kaliwete ng Ateneo. Kaya naman, lamang na sila dito. 2-1 will return for the 4th set in just a bit. Don't go away. Help pagdating ng set number 3 dito, Holly. Sobrang dikit yung labanan, walang gustong magpalayo. But Ateneo ultimately edging things out in the end, winning this set 25-18.
Yeah, De Guzman and Esperas was one of the key players on that 3rd set, giving the Lady Altas a hard time, you know. Those blocks by De Guzman, kay Tapoy, and also those powerful hits by Esperos, cross-court hits. I think they're already getting their groove back again coming from the 1st set. And si Ana naman, on the other hand, si Lady Altas, medyo nahirapan sila na miscommunication and having those balls na nalalaglag in the middle. Just walang nag-e-effort. Medyo dun sila naratel. Maybe they'll regroup again this 4th set and let's see na makuha pa sila ng set ito para mag-provide 5th set.
That's why you could see si Coach Sandrieta really frustrated. Dahil the set was up for grabs late in that one, but Ateneo racking up multiple stops, multiple points, at sila na'y tumapos nung set number 3.
Actually, 1-1 sila nung first part of the set. Actually, hanggang sa middle, but medyo nag-pull away siya nung mga bandang 17-18 points. Kaya naiwan na lang sa 18 ang Lady Altas.
Parang if I'm not mistaken, 19-18 pa yun eh. Tapos 6 straight points by Ateneo. Much like nung unang laban nila, di ba? Nung second set and that first match. But before that, tignan natin yung mga numero dito, Holly.
You will see the dominance on Ateneo on the attacks, 10 to 16. No? Makikita mo yung paano sila naging comfortable on those spikes by Nesperos and De Guzman.
And set number 4 underway, and it's brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken mojos now. Lian De Guzman starts things off with another point.
He's been on a roll from the last set, and now starting the 4th set with a powerful hit.
So balikan lang natin, yun nga, yung Perpetual Health had their chances. Kahit nga nung first matchup nila, lamang na nga sila nung second set, 24-21. And nung third set nga rin na yun, nag-extend yun, 26-24. But Ateneo just proving to be much steadier. And for the Lady Altas, learning process din para sa kanila ito.
Actually, tama yung sinabi nila, for mental toughness yung kanilang tinitrain minsan. So it also adds on your end game eh. If you're on mental toughness, kahit natatalo ka na or medyo lamang yung kalaban, basta yung toughness mo andon at talaga hindi ka bibigay, pwede pa rin makuha yung set na yun eh.
You know, win or lose in this match, if you're Perpetual, things are looking really bright heading into the NCAA season. But Lian De Guzman, the acting team captain for the Blue Eagles with the absence of Faith Nesperos.
You see her leadership on this team right now without having those seniors.
Right.
Talagang pinapakita niya na, kumbaga, it's my time to shine maybe on this game.
And
a stepping violation in the service of Nang.
Sharp eye there by our referees. Referee 1 natin, Kim Yadaw, and Spinks Kabusa is our second referee. For the most part, our referees, yun nga, yung mga unsung heroes dahil nga sila yung lagi napuputukan. But for the most part here in the Shakey Super League, really doing a splendid job.
Keeping things in order.
Oo. For serving 1, Lian De Guzman on deck. Arceliana goes to Russell Aldea. Joan Narit.
Good save.
Si Padua ngayon. Nang goes to Hora.
Nice down the line shot by Hora. Okado didn't have much time there to react.
She has been magnificent so far, Jenna Hora.
It's a good set by Nang.
5 serving 1.
Another good serve by De Guzman.
Brianna Nang, back set. She goes once again to Hora. The defense that time.
Good block by Okado.
Arceliana, back set. Japadwa. Nesperos ngayon ang susubok. Nakalusot doon. It has been Isa Nesperos, Jenna Hora, and Lian De Guzman leading that attack for the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
It's a good sequence by Ateneo, not giving up on that ball.
Narit had her moments as well. Combination play works. Bebang Okado.
Those combination plays really work for Perpetual. Hopefully they could capitalize on that and so they can initiate more points coming from those attacks.
Right now, staring at a 4-point deficit. Nang ngayon, quick set. Narit, Arceliana, pick up job there. Shai Umipon with the wind-up. Nandun ang depensa ng Blue Eagles. She will try once again.
Good coverage by Perpetual.
And that time through the block, Ja Padua.
It was good spike by Padua. Seeing that Nesperos was late on the block. Naisingit niya dun.
Back-to-back points for the Lady Altas. At naka-service ace pa. Ito si Okado.
It looked it's gonna be outside. Kaya nag-hesitate si De Guzman doon on getting the ball.
Ateneo much taller. Although itong Perpetual has Bedanya and Russell Aldea. Nesperos.
Good block by Padua.
Punta naman ngayon kay Hora. Man, she's been on a tear so far. Jenna Hora.
Hora has been showing a lot of powerful spikes. Sets by Nang was very steady, coming from good defense from Ateneo.
Joan Narit ngayon was named the best player in their second round win against UST in the UAP. Had 11 points in that match. Shai Omipo naman.
Hora didn't block at that time. That's why she saw that down the line.
Man, she's gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the NCAA. Shai Omipon. Ateneo still up. 7-5. Ivana sulit. Naitawid. Naipasok ang bola. And we head into our first technical timeout in this fourth set. Lamang ang Ateneo 8-5. Happy to have you with us on another Friday evening. Actually, this is a rare treat. Friday ang ating laro ngayon as the fans in attendance waiting this highly anticipated matchup between the Adamson Lady Falcons and the De La Salle Lady Spikers, our other semi-final pairing. And Holly Reyes and I got you covered. Kasama mamaya si Janine Sakal, our courtside reporter. But right now, it's Ateneo versus Perpetual. Maganda naman ang sagot doon ng Lady Altas.
Outside service by Ateneo. One of those rare errors that they're doing as of the moment.
Nang, saan siya pupunta? She goes to Nisperos.
Good save by Omipon.
She will try once again. Okado was there for the pickup. But a chance ball for the Blue Eagles. Running attack. And may check, sabi ng ating referees. Take a look once again. Hindi na nag-challenge doon si Coach Henrietta.
It was also an inside. It was a good spike by Sulit. Non-hesitation.
Oo. Isa Nisperos on deck. Winnie Bedanya. Defense was there for the Blue Eagles. Shai Omipon not giving up.
That's mental toughness. You know, alam mo, medyo dominant yung kalaban, pero iba sa yung papalo ko at lalaban ako. Yun yung hinihingi ni Coach Sandy sa ibang players eh.
A lot of our rookies here talagang palaban. And Shai Omipon, one of them. Quick set, Ivana Sulit. It's out.
Good try by Sulit. But she didn't cut the line. It was outside.
9-8. Of course, itong Lady Altas participating in the NCAA dominated by St. Benilde so far. Pero ito, talagang dapat abangan din nila. Could be one of the surprise contenders in that tournament. Brianna Nang goes to Lian de Guzman. It's out.
That's a good intention on that spike, but medyo pinalagpas niya yung bola. Maling follow through kaya nag-outside yung palo niya. It was a good set by Nang.
No, you gotta remember, if you're Ateneo, although some would say very uneven yung performance nila dito sa Shakey Super League, they are reeling from the key departures nitong sila Eria Agas, si Jaja Maraginot who went to the pro leagues already. And big shoes to fill. Kahit pa meron kang Faith Nisperos dyan, AC Minor, and Vanny Gandler, those players were really instrumental para dito sa Ateneo.
They were big contributors, the ones who left, no? Kumbaga, sila yung mga inaasahan before. So, true enough, the big shoes to fill in. But I think these new players has been giving a lot of promise na kumbaga they got deserving on these spots that were left by the seniors.
Yan de Guzman, although hindi naman siya bago for Ateneo, but still showing a lot of potential. 11 serving 9. Arceliana ngayon goes to Bedania. Brianna na ang back set. Jenna Hora.
Caught off guard
Oo.
there.
Panawala yung kanyang footing dun eh. Ngayon, Sinisperos naman. Andal was there for the pickup. Okado. It's out. Nanggigil dun.
Good intention by Okado. Down the line, nakita niya na walang tao pero outside yung palo niya.
Minadali eh.
Nadali niya.
Blue Eagles on top, 12-9. Ivana Sulit, also a young player. Arceliana. Okado will try again. Nang. Back set. Hora. Chance ball for Ateneo. Joan Narit with the running attack.
Umipons really giving her all defense-wise. But medyo nahuli si Pado sa pag-cover doon.
And Coach Andrieta calls for a timeout.
Diba? May area kayo dyan. Huwag kayong bantayan nyo muna yung area nyo. Gagaw, taranta kayo. Gusto nyo lahat. Pumunta. Doon muna kayo sa pwesto nyo. Sa practice ginagawa natin yan. Ba't nyo parang aligaga kayo dyan sa loob? Layo pa niyan, oh. Kunti pa lang yan, lamang kaya pahabulin yan.
Patay sarap, patay sarap, patay sarap, patay sarap. Go, 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 go. Habol tayo, habol.
Coach San just reminding them to regroup themselves. Huwag sila mataranta. Just get with the motion. Kuha ng bola. Yun yung mga pinapaalala ni Coach Ani kasi medyo nawawala sila eh. Nahuhulugan sila ng bola na walang nag-a-attempt or miscommunication. So, yun ang hinahanap ni Coach Andy ngayon sa kanila.
Yung struggles nila in that latter part of that third set, parang nadala nila dito eh. Although, maganda yung sagot.
Okado giving those soft spike. Actually, dapat nga from that set na nanalo sila, no? Dapat tuloy-tuloy eh. They have that momentum already but medyo na-cut off doon kaya nakuha ng Ateneo yung third set.
13-10 for the Blue Eagles. Licauco with a good first ball. Brianna Nang sets up Lian de Guzman.
No spike by Lian de Guzman. See her confidence right now. The block was there but it's just high enough na hindi maabot.
Leading the team as the team captain and also in scoring for the Blue Eagles. 14-10. Service out kontra kay Brian Anang. Perpetual help still very much in it in this set number 4 but they would really need to regroup here. Winnie Bedania, incoming sophomore, had a promising rookie season. Second service ace para kay Winnie.
It's a good service by Bedania. Sana magtuloy-tuloy at to give them more confidence on this set.
Actually participated in the regionals, yung R1AA na tinatawag. Doon siya na-discover and back-to-back service ace! Look at that!
Another service ace.
Ateneo naman ngayon ang napa-timeout dito. Pakinggan natin.
Hindi tayo ready. Dapat pala pwesto agad. Pawasan muna tayo, okay? Atake. Dinawin mo yung play mo.
25 bago kayo mag-relax dyan. Tumikit na tayo. Huwag nyo nang bitawan yan, ha?
Let's go, ah.
Ganun pa rin. Hindi sinabi sa'yo, ha? Pasok lang, tuloy lang.
Sipag lang tayo, ah. More, more. Sal, go.
Coach Franz just reminding the girls get one good pass, then meron tayong atake. Medyo dalawang service ace yung binibigay ni Bedanya sa kanila.
Cutting the lead to a single margin. Hora from the left.
Omipon was too early to go into that defense. Because her foot was already stuck going in front.
15-13. Lian de Guzman also won a silver medal in the 11th ASEAN School Games. Siya rin naman nakapag-service ace doon. Ateneo heading into the second technical timeout. Labang dito 16-13 as we send you over to our Up Live host.
Second technical timeout in Ateneo Blue Eagles leading by 3. We want to hear from you, so download Up Live now and join our conversation here. For fun, more engaging way of seeing more valuable action, download na ng Up Live. At you can see, makita yung QR code on your screen, so download na. Later, we will be playing with your favorite athlete. That is an opportunity for us to know your favorite athlete on a personal level. Plus, you can shout out, just drop any comments on our comment section here in Up Live, and rest assured, babasahin namin live na live dito. But for now, let's see more action. So back to the game.
Thank you, Jong. So if you want to join the chatter with your favorite players, download the Up Live and scan the QR code now. Last Tuesday, we had our guests, sila Sai Sagula and Vanji Alinsog. First hosted there by Daphne Cristobal and Jong Panerio. Bebang Okado. Tumuro sa taas after that hit.
Another drop shot by Okado. It's been working for her.
16-14. 2-point lead for Ateneo.
Ateneo's defense has been scrambling a little bit. Let's see on what they can adjust on.
Kat Arceliana goes to Omipon.
Another drop shot by Omipon. And another miscommunication on the defense of Ateneo.
Okado ngayon at the service line. Pagkakataon for the Lady Altas to tie things up. Brianna Nang goes to Isa Nisperos. And why not? She has been on a roll.
It's a good spike by Nisperos.
Wala man yung kapatid niya. Siya yung nagsistep up. Jenna Hora rin. Lian de Guzman. (17-15). Cross court. Brianna Nang back set. Jenna Hora off speed.
Good read by Andal.
Arceliana ngayon. Punta kay Omipon. Mad scramble here. Back set. De Guzman miscalculating that.
It's good by Aldea, not giving up on that play.
Single block. Sinubuan abutin doon ni Lian de Guzman. Only a 1-point lead. Brianna Nang. Nisperos once again.
Good
Andal for the pickup. Okado sa likod. Jenna Hora. Wow! Look at that, Jenna Hora.
Good spike by Jenna Hora. Okada was late there.
18-16. Ateneo with a 2-point lead. At service ace pa ang pinamalas doon. Jenna Hora. Let's see if the Lady Altas makabalik pa dito. Ateneo up 2-1. Winner here will face the UP Fighting Maroons. And the loser naman, makakalaban ang FEU Lady Tamaraws. Service out.
Napalakas yung service ni Hora doon.
Russell Aldea on deck.
Na-deserve by Aldea.
Ivana sulit. Not the perfect execution, pero a point is a point.
Siningit niya lang ng konti. The set was a little bit low or mistimed. That's why medyo tinulak na lang ng konti.
2017. Nisperos ngayon at the service line. Clips the net and it sails out. Ateneo not yet out of the woods. Gotta stay focused. If you're the Lady Altas.
Losing at a set is one of the hardest things to do.
Oo, tama. At nagkagulo na sila doon. So pagkakataon for the Lady Altas, they go to Bedania. It's out. I thought that had a good chance of going in. Nasobrahan lang doon. Kaya naman, Coach Shandrieta mukhang magcha-challenge dito. Yan ang challenge niya dito is a net fault.
I think they saw somebody from Ateneo clipping the net on that last sequence.
So we're late here in the fourth set. Ateneo trying to close things out. Remember, both these teams are trying to bounce back from their respective losses in the quarterfinals. Perpetual losing against Adamson, Ateneo in their rivalry against LaSalle. Natalo rin both in straight sets. So challenge here by Coach Shandy. 21-17. Ateneo on top. And after this game, it's the main event. The Adamson Lady Falcons and the LaSalle Lady Spikers squaring off.
Fans are piling up already.
Oo, pumapasok na.
Adamson, LaSalle.
And obviously from the replay, sobrang layo. But good challenge nonetheless. Tandaan natin, these coaches have 2 challenges at their disposal in each set.
Actually, the challenge also could be also a momentum changer. Yun yung isa sa mga ginagawang diskarte din ng mga ibang coaches.
Mahilig dyan talaga. Notably si Coach Shak saka si Coach Kung Fu di ba? Especially Coach Shak. Talagang minsan, kahit malayo yung tawag, it's just a ploy to probably freeze yung server or yun nga, you mentioned, break the momentum of the opposing team.
It's just having another timeout.
And yun nga, nakapuntos nga yung Lady Altas, but Ateneo responding right back.
Nagmadali masyado si Bedania doon sa tip na yon. Miscalculated niya.
22-19. Blue Eagles 3 points away from bouncing back and grabbing this victory. Brianna na on deck. Bedania na nag-set. Padua.
It's a good serve by Nang.
Pumunta siya dito kay De Guzman. She has led this team with the absence of their key players and Coach Henrietta burning his final timeout.
Score na yun, no? Araw-araw ginagawa na sa training yun, no? Ba't nawawala? Ha? Hindi kasi nakahanda. Di ba? Ay, gusto nyo kasi mapalo na lang lagi. Kanina ko pa sinasabi sa inyo yun eh. Unahin mo natin yung block.
Hindi pa tapos, hindi pa tapos.
23 pa lang yan, hindi pa tapos yan. Ito mo yung tsura mo, oh. Ito mo yung tsura mo, Winnie.
Kapit lang, kapit lang, kapit lang.
Coach Sandy reminding them on what to do. Pag sabi niya, ginagawa niya sa training natin, na-train natin yan. Ba't yung kinakalimutan gawin sa game? So, dapat ko rin tinitraining mo yung pinapakita mo sa games eh.
Also calling out Winnie Bedanya, perhaps not liking her body language. The block there by Ateneo. At di pa nagkaintindihan ng Lady Altas. So chance ball for the Blue Eagles. Arceliana resets. Now, who will she go to? She goes to Joan Narit. Kat to Bedanya. Scramble here by both teams. And punctuated by Okado with a point.
Yung sinabi ni Coach Sandy na hindi pa tapos yan. Basta
Malayo.
kailangan lumaban lang. Malayo pa yung 23. Just reminding the girls na, never give up.
Krisha Cordero will replace Winnie Bedanya. Serving purposes here. Ateneo up 23-20. Cordero opposite spiker. Missed a few games for the Lady Altas. Nang overset. Kaya naman nabiyayaan ng puntos doon ang Perpetual.
The Lady Altas still at it. Hindi pa tapos. Only 2 points ang lamang ng Ateneo.
Ateneo naman ngayon na magta-timeout.
Sir, pasa. Mag-contact ng sir, go, pasa, stop. Okay? Tapos linawin niyo yung spikers play. Play tayo. Atake, atake. Ngayon, when we attack, attack pass tayo, attack pass. Tapos yan yung trabaho natin. So, depensa, salita. Huwag magsawang magsalita. Communicate. Okay, go.
Lahat kayo gusto nyo sa inyong pupunta. Last two.
Coach Franz just telling them have that one good pass and one good set that papalo tayo at pupuntos. It's just reminding them to calm themselves, do not to get too excited. And another one, kumbaga, it's take it 1 point at a time.
Only 2 points away from grabbing this match. Now, Hora, yes!
Nice spike by Hora in the middle. Blockers wasn't enough on that spike.
And now it's match point for the girls from Katipunan. Lian de Guzman serving. And a good serve, almost. Almost a service ace. Nang quick attack. Nisperos ngayon. And it doesn't go over.
Binibinisperos yung palo niya doon eh. Kaya hindi nag-over.
24-22. So Perpetual so far has saved 1 match point. They would need to save 2 more.
Still not over. Good
Brianna
serve.
nang. Joan Narit. Nandun si Arceliana. Andal ngayon ang nag-set. Para kay Umipon. Hora. And she finishes this match off. Man, Jenna Hora on a mission. Once again, punctuating this set. As Ateneo bouncing back from that loss against the De La Salle Lady Spikers. They win it here in 4 sets against the Perpetual Help Lady Altas behind these efforts by Jenna Hora.
Hindi daw kailangan ng mga seniors nila to win this match. They prove that they have this place and this kumbaga team left behind. We'll see also on the
Back with us here as Ateneo prevailing over the Perpetual Help Lady Altas in 4 sets. 25-23, 18-25, 25-18, and 25-22 as we take a look at our MVP of the match. Brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos. Now, so many players step up here, Holly, for Ateneo with the absence of girls like sila Nisperos, Faith Nisperos that is, and Vanny Gandler. But who was your choice here?
Actually, Nisperos showed them that no height is might, no? Kumbaga lalaban ako, and going out of the shadow of her sister, she proved them that I can be on this spot for the Ateneo Lady Eagles.
And right now, she is with our courtside reporter, Daphne Cristobal. Daphne?
Here with me is our MVP of the match, Isa Nesperos. Congratulations, Isa!
Thank you po.
Going to this game, alam naman natin, wala yung mga ates nyo. So how were you able to step up in this game?
Mostly, siguro like nag-motivate ako. Like, I really nagtiwala ako sa mga teammates ko. And of course, yung ate ko naman nag-motivate talaga sa akin. Like, she was the one na nag-push talaga sa akin today. Yun na.
So ano naman ang masasabi mo sa inyong collective effort as a team?
Like, thankful ako sa teammates ko na hindi sila bumitaw agad. Like, sobrang laki talaga ng tiwala ko sa kanila. And as Coach O said, everything depends on me. Kaya push na ako na push and nagtiwala talaga ako sa mga teammates ko.
I'm sure proud na proud sa'yo ang inyong volleyball fans, especially your ate. Now is your time to greet them.
Ano po?
Now is your time to greet them.
Hi po sa ate ko! Ganyan ako! Sa mga friends ko, thank you sa mag-support sa akin. Yung family ko, sa dad ko na sa bahay. Dad, nandito na ako! Okay, dati.
Once again, our MVP of the match, Isa Nisperos. Congratulations, Isa. Back to the panel.
Thank you, Daphne. A very jubilant, ecstatic na si Isa Nisperos bringing home the MVP of the match honors as we take a look at some of the highlights here. Itong set number 1, Ateneo jumped out to a 5-0 lead, led by as much as 6 points. But itong Perpetual Help nakabalik din. But ultimately, Ateneo winning that set behind the efforts of Lian de Guzman. Pagdating naman ng set number 2, it was the Perpetual Help's turn to answer back behind itong si Ja Padua and Bebang Ocado. Ateneo also had their moments. Pia Ildefonso, during those crucial stretches, talagang nagpakita rin for the Blue Eagles. But itong Lady Altas was able to tie things up. Set number 3, Ateneo naman bumawi dito. Isa Nisperos started out getting her rhythm here as well as itong si Jenna Hora, Holly.
Actually, Isa Nesperos put out a good game, giving those points on the 3rd set and 4th set, no? Kaya siya din yung napili natin because she was giving it all. She was having those good services, good attacks, and even those receptions that led this Ateneo win in 4 sets.
Set number 4, nakita natin, di naman din nagpauli itong Lady Altas. They tried their way to claw back from the deficit, but Lian de Guzman and the rest of the Blue Eagles was just too much for the Lady Altas. Bebang Ocado had her moments. Ivana Sulit, nakita rin natin. And yun nga yung sinabi mo, Holly, it was a chance for all of these players with the absences of the key players for Ateneo to show up and show their stuff.
Yes. Those key players, given na yun alam natin kung bibigyan ng consistently, but this one, stepping up, these rookies and these sophomore players has already been proven on this game alone na kaya nila magdala ng kanilang team to a win. And no hesitation was given also by these kids playing out all their best. And even thank you for Lian de Guzman for leading them for this team, no? Giving her that captain ball role today. She showed kung what she's made of, and good confidence builder also coming into the next game or after this match with Ateneo for Lasal and Adamson.
Take a look at the numbers here for the whole match, Holly.
Actually, makikita mo yung dominance ng Ateneo. Hindi naman ganong kalakihan on the attacks. It's just a 10-point difference, pero sa blocks makikita mo yung dominance. The middle talaga has been dominant by Ateneo. Even on their offense, doon din sila kumukuha ng mga points the Lady Altas lacked a little bit on the open side because Omipon was already been well taken care of by Ateneo blocking there. Makikita mo naman the aces. Perpetual gave them 22 service aces, no? So kumbaga yung service alone is malaki na ang pinuntos nun sa Lady Altas. Then the opponent's error, yan, the dominance there. Doon makikita yung separation na ng Ateneo and the Lady Delta Altas.
So up next is the semifinals matchup between the Adamson Lady Falcons and the De La Salle Lady Spikers. Should be a good one here. Don't go away. This is the Shakey Super League. All to play.